Hello guys, and welcome to our next video about the Python internals. In the previous video we have talked about the bytecode, opcodes, compiling to the code object, and it was actually the intro to our next topics. This video is also the small intro in order to give you a taste of how actually the code object used while you run your function or in the runtime. So we have these two functions. They are pretty simple. So the adder function returning by summing up x and y, subtractor is just subtracting x and y. And if you get the type of the adder, for your surprise, like, it's also the object. So we have a function object. And yes, in the source code, we have a func object, which is a function object implementation. And also we have a code object, which is a code object implementation. So we will dig into maybe in the further videos, next videos. But for now, let's just do some trick in order to understand how actually we can use this code object here. So if you dir the adder, so this is a implemented features of the function object or function type itself, and it has this magic field, the thunder code. So for adder, if we pass, it's going to add, and for subtractor, it's going to subtract. So how about interchange these compiled code objects? So if we make the adder's code, let's just call this a code object. So as you see, this is a code object, and let's make it equal to subtractor's code object, and let's call adder. So it's quite amazing. So what we do here, so we have changed the adder's compiled code object to the subtractor compiled code object. And this names like adder and subtractor in Python is just names, so this is not a hard rule that you should definitely compile it and it's adder, so it will always add the things here. But as you see that we can change its behavior, so maybe you can use this to give some panic attack to your fellow co-workers, but still it's quite interesting. And what else I want to say here? Yeah, and it's clearly, this situation clearly states that the code object getting called at the runtime, and it's actually attaching to the frame when you call the function itself. This is an interesting feature, and it's just for your taste. You can just play around and figure out an extra the features of your function object and the code object, but for this video it's enough. So see you in the next video, where I assume we are going to further explore the bytecodes and how actually they are helpful to understand. Thanks. See you in the next video.